Hi guys, this is Michelle at My Everyday Wife Life, and come and clean and decorate with me for my fall front porch decor. So guys, this is a collab that I am hosting, so there'll be a playlist below, so don't forget to check the playlist when you're done watching my video and click on the other people who are participating. There's going to be some people that you are familiar with, and there will be some new people that I just subscribed to myself from the $5 Goodwill Challenge. So my porch is quite a mess, as you can see, but I did manage to do the $5 Goodwill Challenge, and I made this little tin. If you missed this video, I will put it in the link below. So it is a mess. I don't even remember the last time I actually cleaned it. I usually do it every summer, spring, winter, and fall. I don't even think it got to it in the spring, and yeah. There is just bugs everywhere because we leave the porch light on, of course, but we live in the boonies and the bugs are terrible, and it needs a good wash down for sure. And then there's some things that need fixing, like this hanging tier thing and a few other things I'm going to fix today. Okay, first things first, the best thing to do here, since it's such a mess and so buggy, I am just going to take everything off the porch, completely off the porch, and hose everything down and scrub it really good. And I use my push broom. It works the best thing. So yeah, here's a little frog. An albino frog. Lovely. There was a bunch of them here. So my push broom works very well. There's hubby helping me out. He's trying to avoid the camera. And that's what I'm going to use. And the hose and some Dawn dish soap to scrub everything down really good. And you are getting little glimpses of my landscaping here and there in this footage. Please, yeah, just ignore that. It needs an overhaul. And I've been trying to do it all summer. Actually, since March. I usually redo the landscaping or refresh the landscaping every winter, spring, summer, and fall, or mostly spring and fall. But anyway, but because of COVID, I lost my handyman, aka my brother, so he has not been here to help me. And yeah, in March and April and in May, I just was not even worried about the landscaping, so it's going to need a huge overhaul. Yeah. Look at all these nasty bug droppings and stuff, like, yeah, gross. Okay, this door needs painted, but I don't think I'm going to get to it in this project, but I am thinking about painting that front door handle, and things like this need done. I actually need my whole house painted, but that is not happening for a while, but it is on the list. So I don't really feel like getting out the tall ladder out of the garage for this, so I call hubby out here to help me get these few things down so I can spray up there and get it all nice and clean. Again, I am just using a push broom and some Dawn dish detergent. It really works really well, and it also works on the screens. I don't show you in this video, but you just lay them on the patio and you scrub them with the push broom, and it works really well. Yeah, that's what I've always done. Okay, in the middle of all this, my push broom broke, so I will have to get a new one the next time I go to Home Depot. Good thing I was done washing the windows, because then I just used the brush part of it and held it in my hand and scrubbed the door and all the other places down. Okay guys, it started raining, so I quickly pulled all the things off of the sidewalk and put it on the patio so they wouldn't get wet. And now I am going to tape off the door handle, and I'm going to try to spray paint it with some metallic paint that I have. Okay, I spray paint it with this metallic paint and then I don't like it, and then I go ahead and spray it with some copper paint, and I'm not too sure about that either, but I'm going to go ahead and leave it and let it resonate for a little while and go back to the metallic paint later if I don't like it. Okay, I freshened up this lantern and used the copper paint for the top of this that I refinished last year, but it needed a little touch up, and I need to fix this 3-tiered planter thing here. So I was going to replace the rope in it, but I ended up being able to fix it without having to replace the rope, and it looks good. Okay, I'm just putting everything back here. My welcome sign I got from Walmart last year. I don't think they have that anymore, but my Home Sweet Home mat and the mat, the black and white checkered mat underneath it, I got from Amazon. The Home Sweet Home sign is from Target. I will try to link it down below. I do know they have the Home Sweet Home sign still at Target. So I got some more work to do, and again, don't look at my landscape. It's a mess. Now I'm going to start decorating the shelves. These shelves my handyman, aka my brother, put up for me a couple years ago. I really like them. It's fun to decorate them, and I think they look nice. Okay, this was a pumpkin that I made from mason jar rings last year, but it's looking a little sad because I never actually put it away. It's been up all this time. I think I'm going to spray paint it with the copper paint, but I want to have 2 pumpkins so I can put them up on the shelf. So I'm looking for some mason jar rings, and guess what? I do not have enough. You need at least about 20, and then you tie them real tight with a string, and then they just wrap around and it makes a pumpkin. So I'm using these pumpkins instead that I made real easily. I'm going to show you how to do it. Okay, all you need is some toilet paper and a clothespin and some ribbon. This is for the stem, and you need a piece of material that is about 18 inches by 18 inches. I bought these napkins last year and was making some pumpkins with them, and I had some napkins left over. So you can see this is about 18 by 18. So if you don't have any napkins, you can use any kind of piece of material. So what you want to do is you want to unroll some of the toilet paper a little bit and then wrap it around so it's a little poofy in the middle, so it will look more like a pumpkin instead of like a toilet roll. And then you're just gonna stuff the corners of the material in the middle. That's it. No sewing required, no glue required. That's it. You might just have to play with the material a little bit to get the creases right so it looks like a pumpkin. There you go. Looks like a pumpkin. Now I just need to make a stem. And I wasn't sure what to use for the stem, and then I thought of this clothespin, and I would just wrap the ribbon around that I had already had in my stash in my craft room, and voila. That works really good for a stem, and I can take the whole thing apart and store it flat and then use the toilet paper, you know, as toilet paper, and then I won't have to store the pumpkins. This is a pumpkin I tried to make last year. Yeah, didn't come out so good. The toilet paper pumpkins are much better. And then here's a napkin that actually matches my table runner in my dining room, and that one didn't come out so good either. Okay, now for some pillows. I got these pillow covers from Amazon. I no longer buy throw pillows anymore. I just buy pillow covers. They just store so much easier and take up way less room. So if I can find these, I will link them down below. If not, I will link something similar. They are like burlap, so they're really good for the outdoors, and I think they look kind of cute. And this furniture that we have on the patio probably is at least like 12 years old, and it's looking a little disheveled, but I'm not going to replace it right now. So I'm just going to fix a few things like this. It's coming apart right here. So I go ahead and fix that, and I'm also going to fix the bottom feet on it. The little plastic thingies have worn off and they're actually staining my patio. They're rusting. So I have these little felt, I don't know what you call these little felt things that you put on the bottom of your furniture. I have them on all my furniture inside my house. So I go ahead and use that for these two. Okay, that was on Sunday and it is actually Thursday. I went to Home Depot this morning to get some plants for the patio, and yeah, they fell over on the drive home. I'm like, oh no, are they ruined? But they weren't. They were okay. Just kind of made it messy. I should have used the other truck, but I didn't. Anyway, so I put them here in the front of the patio. I think I need some urns here, but not happening today, but I'll remember to look next time I go to Home Depot. I was gonna get a bunch of mums, but usually every year I get mums, and what do? I kill them. So I just got this one purple mum because, you know, tradition. You gotta have at least one mum here. So I bought this purple one. And it is extremely hot today, y'all. So I was working outside for only 15-minute increments. It was disgustingly hot. It was 99 degrees. It was actually 86, but felt like 99. So I actually also bought some cactus from Home Depot, and it spilt over in the truck. Shh, don't tell hubby. I should have used the other truck, like I said. So on Monday, my brother planned on coming over to help me with the landscape, but that didn't happen. Hopefully it can happen next week. So I was able to landscape that little spot right there, but right here, we're thinking about putting a water feature. So stay tuned for those videos, and something will be happening with the landscape hopefully soon. We planted some aloe here a while ago, and it has just taken off and doubled and tripled and multiplied, and I'm going to just find one of the smallest ones to put in one of the planters to put on the 3-tiered hanger thing here. So I'm going to find, oh, there's the planter. I went in my garage and pulled out my stash of leaves and flowers and wreaths and things, and I'm going to put some stuff in my lantern here. I like to layer it with a bunch of different things, so and some fairy lights, and so that's what I'm doing here. I also found this pot in the garage, and I thought the mums would look good in this planter, so I put them in there. Okay, done with the porch, except for I need to find some place for that chicken. So who wants to come and help me with the landscape now? Come on. Don't everybody raise their hand all at once. Okay, I'm all done, and I'm just going to give you the final tour. This is what it is looking like. And again, I like to keep my fall decor up through the end of November, so I might be adding some things here and there, and if I have anything to update you on, I will do that. So make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss another video. If you are new to my channel, my name is Michelle, and this is my everyday wife life. I'm a stay-at-home wife, and if you are coming over to my channel from another video in the collab, thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoy. If you would like to subscribe, that would be great. I like to do clean and decorate with me videos. I like to do straight on cleaning videos. I do day in the life videos. I also do a lot of challenges on my channel. I'm an OCD-ish list maker, and I do videos on that. I definitely like to make a list. How about you? Do you like to make lists? If so, subscribe. Okay, on the top shelf here, I didn't really decorate it for fall. I kind of decorated it how I would do it every day because that is really high up there and I have to get the high ladder to do that, so I'm not wanting to do that all the time. So I think I will just decorate the lower shelves for the different seasons and leave the top shelf like that and change it only every once in a while. Also, I'm not too sure about these checkered orange pumpkins, buffalo check, whatever you want to call them. They are a little too bright orange, and they are a little brighter in the video than they are in person, but they are still too bright orange. I'm thinking of taking them apart and maybe soaking them in some tea so that they are more of a rustic orange. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Do you think they go with the decor? I feel like they are just a little bit off. I'm really liking the little peg that I found at Home Depot. I have been actually looking for a peg for my porch for a long time, so I thought this one was pretty cute. And this letter holder that I got from Target a few years ago was hanging in my kitchen and I wasn't using it. So last year I just decided to put some faux succulents, which I also got from Target. I will put the link down below. And I think that looks pretty cute there. It's a good way to use something I wasn't using in the first place. Okay, I would like to thank everyone that participated in this collab. I haven't hosted a collab in a really long time, so make sure you check the playlist below and watch all the other participants in the videos and subscribe and like. And I will see you next time. Until next time, enjoy your day. Okay, y'all, after all that, you see something? I forgot to change out the flag. Okay, next video, if you want to update, stay tuned. See my face right there? Click on it, subscribe, and also click the playlist right there. Click it so you can watch everyone else that has joined the collab.